Hello everyone, and I'm a Freak Game. Welcome to the video. Today I am going to be reacting to Screw Attack's Death Battle, Android 18 versus Captain Marvel, Dragon Ball Z versus Marvel Comics. Now, if you haven't seen this video, make sure you go in the description box below. There's a link to that video. So you should watch that. Come back, watch it. So with that said, let me continue. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I've already watched this with my good pal Tempest Mask. And I'm not going to be reacting to it right here, because obviously I've already reacted to it. But I did keep the clips of what I did with my good pal Tempest Mask. So this is just going to be my part of the segments, and the ending after the video will also be my segment. So the middle will be my reaction to the video of what I saw with him, which is obviously me watching the video along with Tempest Mask. And to be honest, I mean, if you've seen this video, yeah, some of you are pretty freaking pissed. And I also like to say, if you haven't seen Tempest Mask's collaboration video with me, there's a link in the description box below. There's a link to that video, and whenever you've finished this video, please go and check out Tempest Mask's video with him collaborating with me. He's a good YouTuber, and he's a rising star in the on YouTube. He also does Dokkan Battles, Dragon Ball Z. I haven't actually played that, but I'll have to give it a try. Yeah, I'm just gonna be giving my thoughts on the battle, and yeah, I'm gonna stop it from here, and then after the video, I'm gonna give my thoughts on after the on the video. So with all that said and done, let's get to watching. Okay, so this is Android 18 versus Captain Marvel. Death Battle. And 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sloths, pizza, chaos. This is Battle Sloths 2025, the Great Pizza Wars. Ooh. The all-new twin-stick shooter from Rooster Teeth Games. Customize your sloth with over 1,000 unlockable hats, then step into the arena and battle for pizza and glory. 4 game modes, 20 different weapons, a variety of maps. Sloth pole dancing? Battle Sloths has something for everybody. Yeah. Available now on Steam for PC,
never
Mac,
actually
and Linux.
played any of their games either, but they look fun.
And make sure you choose the boomstick hat.
Oh, here we go. Ooh.
I love a powerful woman. Even better, one that keeps getting stronger and stronger. And today, we've got 2 of them.
Android 18.
Oh yeah, she's the bomb.
Cyborg killer from Dragon Ball.
And Captain Marvel, the hard-hitting, high-flying Avenger. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, here we go.
In the age 763, peace had returned to the Earth. Unsung heroes, led by the Super Saiyan Goku, had saved the world from an evil galactic tyrant.
Everything seemed pretty hunky-dory until a mysterious time traveler showed up out of nowhere with a grave warning.
In just 3 years' time, 2 deadly androids would rise up and ravage the Earth, all while wearing the mark of the long-forgotten Red Ribbon Army.
This sounds like it's gonna get complicated real fast.
To be brief, the Red Ribbon Army was the greatest military force ever known, even greater than the Earth's entire armed forces combined.
Ooh.
Until a tiny monkey child named Goku strolled through and wrecked their shit.
Dr. Gero, founder and lead scientist of the Red Ribbon Army, held a grudge against Goku for over 20 years. Like any mad scientist hellbent on
Got it wrong.
revenge, the good doctor got back to doing what he did best.
Building murder bots.
And so he designed some of his deadliest creations to date, Android 17 and Android 18. Though Android isn't entirely accurate. 17 and 18 were actually humans once, siblings even. So that makes them cyborgs, not androids. You'd
That's
think
true.
a doctor with Giroux's prestige would know the difference. I'll just chalk it up to a classic case of revenge madness. That happens to the best of us.
Android 18's real name is Lazuli, which sounds like some sort of Italian pasta dish.
No, it's not.
No wonder she kept the name 18 after brutally murdering her maker.
Yeah, Android 18 and her brother were pretty unruly and a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm.
Giroux, even with his own cyborg body, didn't stand a chance.
Eh?
With nothing better to do, the twins set off to ravage the world as predicted. But this time, something changed. After witnessing the compassion of the heroes, including a bald, vertically challenged martial artist named Krillin, 18 had a change of
Awesome,
heart
Krillin.
and joined the good guys.
She even wound up starting a family with Krillin.
Nice! Give it up for Krillin! Not only is he punching above his bracket, but he's laying pipe above it as well. Plus, 18 doesn't really age, so that's a serious win.
Yep.
Android 18 is an extremely competitive fighter with numerous deadly abilities. Giroux's programming stems from decades of military dominance, granting her incredible hand-to-hand combat skills and mechanically enhanced senses for superb situational awareness.
And she's got the strength to back it up. This
that's cool.
chick can embed a person straight into the side of a cliff with a single smack, or shoot explosions out of her hands.
She does this by harnessing Ki, a Taoist-inspired
No,
life
no,
force energy
no,
manifested
they've got it
through a
wrong.
person's spirit
No.
and vigor. With her Ki, 18 can fire a barrage of energy beams powerful enough to destroy buildings, continents, possibly even planets.
Like the finger beam. Talk about getting finger blasted, am I right?
No,
Oh, you know you
Finger
laughed.
blasted.
absolutely not.
I laughed.
On the inside?
Android 18 has dozens of other techniques, such as infinity bullets.
I know what you're thinking, but it's not a magic gun with unlimited ammo.
What?
It's a stampede of energy blasts, which are nearly impossible
No,
to
she
avoid.
doesn't. She does
Her
not
photon
absorb
strike
energy.
waves
That's
race
Android
to a
20 and
vast
Android
area in
19.
an instant. She can even use her husband's signature technique, the Destructo Disc.
It's a buzzsaw made of pure energy.
That's 3.
Why don't more Dragon Ball characters use that thing?
Ki is just as much a defensive tool as well. Android 18 can enhance her strength, speed, and endurance with her energy, greatly surpassing the limitations of her physical body.
Oh yeah,
That is true,
and she
yeah.
can fly.
Unlike most warriors, 18's energy supply stems from a sort of battery within. This system grants her a continuous and potentially endless supply of Ki.
She'll never get tuckered out. In fact, one of her favorite combat strategies is wasting time to make her enemy exhausted, then moving in to finish him off.
She's making him burn up all his energy and then she's going to attack him.
Like many of Dr. Giroux's other androids, it's even possible for 18 to steal her foe's energy for herself by absorbing it through her body, increasing her power and nullifying her opponent.
So you can bet she'll always go the distance. Like Rocky Balboa, except, you know, way stronger and way prettier.
Oh, yeah.
18 is tough enough to deflect Goku's Kamehameha attack even while he's in Super Saiyan Blue form. Also, she can kick hard enough to break Super Saiyan Vegeta's arm.
What's so impressive about breaking an arm? You broke yours once just by falling out of your chair.
Uh-huh. You might have missed the Super Saiyan part there. Vegeta's extremely high Ki levels improve his body to support an impressive amount of weight. Leading up to the fight, Vegeta was training in 450
They said no
making his weight
power
about
scaling, so
55,000
they're doing like
That means the
they say
tibia
they
in
wouldn't
his
do
leg
it
would be
in
supporting
Goku vs
over
Superman.
40,000 pounds, the equivalent of 8 pickup trucks.
Damn, I wish I had bones like that. I could fire so many bazookas and never have to worry about falling down.
On top of that, she's able to use her constant supply of Ki to easily match the speed of a Super Saiyan. We've previously established that an Ascended Super Saiyan can fly approximately 340,000 miles per hour, so it's reasonable to believe 18 can do the same.
Man, this Ki stuff is seriously awesome. Maybe I should start meditating or something.
Do you even know how?
Yeah, all I gotta do is
I'm
get
calling
drunk and sit on the
ball
floor
on the speed
crisscross
thing as well.
applesauce style, right? Easy.
Sure. Anyway, just like Vegeta, Android 18's ki allows her to survive serious blows. She's even tanked the full brunt of a Super Saiyan ki blast, capable of obliterating an entire building without a scratch.
Can't say the same for that sweet-ass jacket. Man, 18 is awesome.
Awesome? Yes. Unstoppable? Not at all. Android 18 is unfortunately susceptible to a number of weaknesses, including her own programming. Fearing her unruliness, Gero designed her with a remote shutdown system in place.
Yeah, but that was
one
destroyed.
that both he and Krillin's friend Bulma were able to exploit.
Wow, so this little thing will stop them, huh?
On top of that, 18 has a reputation of being cold and apathetic. Although this is mostly just a guise, as she's always ready to defend her friends and family from threats. She even joined Goku, the man she was originally programmed to kill, for an interdimensional tournament bent on saving the universe from annihilation. It's safe to say the Super Saiyans are not the only blondes protecting the planet.
Believe me, when she gets that look in her eye, you better hold on to your
I
Dragon Ball.
love that.
I know I'm being hard on you, but it's the only way you'll learn.
She is such a badass. She's a badass.
Captain Marvel has had many names in her career, but when she was born, she was simply Carol Danvers.
Carol grew up in Boston and joined the Air Force to pay for college. She quickly flew to the top of their ranks before moving on to the Air Force Intelligence. Then she joined NASA. Damn, is her superpower just having really badass jobs? Wonder if she could give me a recommendation.
Working at
wonder
NASA
if-
was
I wonder
pretty
if
cool
Screwtack has a thing for
until
blondes.
aliens attacked. Carol got caught in the middle of a massive battle between the Kree aliens and a Kree superhero named Mar-Vell, known to the world as Captain Marvel.
Well, wait. Captain Marvel's secret identity is Mar-Vell? Somebody forgot to read Superheroes for Dummies. Anyway, during the battle, Carol got stuck in a machine called the Psych Magnetron, which exploded. Luckily for her, this was one of those explosions that turns you into a superhero.
The energy from the blast merged Carol's DNA
course.
with strands of Mar-Vell's. She developed an extra Kree brain lobe and gained most of Mar-Vell's powers,
That's
transforming her into a new, dynamic superheroine.
Except she didn't even realize it at first. She'd just black out at random times and wake up to hear about a new suspiciously blonde superhero. Hey, Wiz, maybe I have a superhero side like this. I mean, I black out all the time.
Boomstick, you don't have powers.
Huh.
You have a problem.
Like
Throughout her
like
adventures,
Dr.
Carol
Jekyll and
went
Mr.
through
Hyde.
several phases of superhero titles. First Miss Marvel, then Binary, then Warbird, then Miss Marvel again, until one day, Mar-Vell died.
Eh? Oh.
Here's to you, Mar-Vell.
To honor her fallen friend, Carol Danvers took up his mantle, becoming the brand new Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is unbelievably powerful, with superhuman strength and incredible durability.
She learned how to fly planes in the Air Force, but now she could fly herself and super fast.
Speaking of which, through her time with the Air Force and as a member of the Avengers, she's received years of quality combat training. Not only can she hit hard, she can fire powerful concussive blasts of photon and stellar light energy from her hands, as well as create energy fields.
As if all that weren't enough,
think Android
Carol
18's
can
in
open up
trouble.
an extra can of whoop-ass by absorbing energy. Absorbing anything from electricity to magic can make her even stronger.
With these powers, Captain Marvel has done some pretty amazing things. While training with the Avengers, the combat simulation measured that she could deliver a force of 92 tons.
Oh.
Almost 10 times the destructive power of a Davy Crockett nuclear missile.
She can survive energy blasts to the face and even the vacuum of space for a long period of time. Once she flew from Broadway to the end of the atmosphere in only 1 minute and 58 seconds. That's a lot of sky to cover in less than 2 minutes.
She claims that's her personal record. Now, considering the distance between a New York City street and the exosphere, Marvel must have been flying 247 times faster than the speed of sound.
Carol has taken out characters like Vision, punched Iron Man out of his armor, and even survived 2 point-blank blasts from the Destructor's beam, which has enough power to punch holes through an Imperial Kree starship.
And that's not even the height of her power. If Marvel absorbs enough energy, she can access the powers of Binary, a form she took after losing her powers, getting lost in space, and being experimented on by aliens. Long story. As Binary, she can tap into the power of a white hole and generate star levels of energy.
And her hair's on fire.
Were you even listening? That's like
She's
the
a freaking
least
Super
interesting
Saiyan,
thing about
dude! With fire!
You? Look at it.
Binary was an extremely powerful form, capable of wiping out entire fleets of enemy ships, but one that Captain Marvel does not have easy access to. She initially lost the form after expending all of its energy, and is unable to reach it again without absorbing a massive amount of interstellar energy, such as the infinite energy from a gravitational field of a black hole singularity.
She's too stubborn to just give up, though.
She's stubborn to a fault, even rushing headlong into situations while ignoring advice from wiser, more experienced friends. Like the time she started a civil war between superheroes, or when she completely ignored her damaging addiction to alcohol.
Yeah, Carol is a badass with a hell of a lot of power. But if Tony Stark, of all people, thinks you have a drinking problem, you should probably listen to him instead of trying to fly into space while completely wasted. Yeah.
Regardless, Captain Marvel is a seasoned hero with a record that most would be envious of. Hell, she's such a pillar, she's named after the publishing company itself.
Anybody else?
No thanks.
All right, the
I think Android 18 might actually have a problem here.
Once and for all.
But first, it's time for some scrumptious Blue Apron.
Oh, come on!
Now, I'm a man who likes a good home-cooked meal, but going out to buy or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was some way food could be brought straight to me.
Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers a kit of ready-to-cook
There's a few things they
meals
got wrong in this thing, but we'll talk about that later.
Instructions.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the spiced zucchini enchiladas with creamy lime and tomato.
Oh great, now these guys are making me
Plus,
hungry.
it feels rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a Death Battle!
Here we go. Okay, here we go. 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 Bye, squirrel.
Get back! This orb is coming with me.
Give me a break, lady. I've been looking for that thing all day.
Oh, cat fight.
Don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Sassy. Here we go. Come on, 18. Okay, the animation looks awesome.
I really don't have time for this.
Ouch.
What a pest.
No fair! That's playing dirty!
Time to clean up then.
Oh no. Oh crap.
Surprise! Thanks for the energy.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
I can take whatever you give and dish it back twice as hard!
Yeah, I have to admit. Oh crap. 18, no!
Have a taste of your own energy!
Uh-oh.
What? Surprise. I can do it too.
No, of course you can't. Ooh. Oh, you broke her arms.
No fair. I can still.
Oh. Oh.
And that's that.
Okay. I'm starting
Now
to
that's
have my
a
doubts
crushing
here.
blow.
Captain Marvel may have been one of the Avengers' mightiest warriors, but she couldn't stand up to the impressive power, speed, and expertise of
Okay,
Android 18.
I'm
First off, the numbers don't lie. When it comes to speed, Carol's best record
I'm having my
put her in
doubts here.
just under 200,000 miles per hour. But 18 could move over 100,000 miles faster.
Most apparent of all, Marvel's durability and strength feats simply pale in comparison to 18's. The only way Marvel's power could match 18's was to absorb enough energy to reach her binary form.
But 18 is no stranger to that technique. There's no doubt she recognized what Carol was doing and stopped feeding her energy.
Ugh, no one can take
Even
these
if
guys
Carol had
seriously.
somehow achieved the full force of binary, that wouldn't have guaranteed a win. I mean, the last time we saw binary in the comics, she was taken down by some alien guns. Guess she's not as good at absorbing energy as she thought.
With superior speed, strength, tactics, and endurance, Android 18 simply wore Captain Marvel down until it was time to go in for the kill.
And that's why Captain Marvel lost by TKO.
Oh.
God, that one was awful.
Yeah.
The winner is Android 18. Hey, don't go away. We're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode
Come
of Death
on.
Battle.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little button over there and start a first membership trial. Helps us out a lot.
Oh, here we go. Metal Sonic! Oh, this is gonna be so freaking awesome. Hello, welcome back. So, yeah, that was... yeah, there's a lot of problems with this, this death battle, and as usual, Screw Attack don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna start off with this. Okay, the elephant in the room is Android 18 cannot absorb energy. That's the games, okay? And I know what they're doing. They're like, you know, gathering like little bits there of like the games and the meat and little bits of media, and it's not canon, okay? If it's not canon and it's in the games and they've been given like a little extra abilities or whatever, I mean it doesn't count. And yeah, I mean this is the problem with Screw Attack. I mean this like full of inconsistencies and whatnot. However, in Dragon Ball Super, the Dragon Ball Super manga, Goku can use the Akai, you know, what the gods used to, you know, how do they do it? Literally remove them from play, really. And what I mean by that is that they destroy their existence. So if Screw Attack, you know, if it's like yeah, it's like this. I mean, if they're gonna like, you know, take that little thing from a game, then you know Goku should be allowed to use like, you know, the Akai against Superman if they're gonna make that. But anyways, no. It's not canon. I mean, the manga is its own thing and the anime is its own thing. What I'm trying to get at is that 18 hasn't been shown to be shown in the manga and the anime. She cannot absorb. She's not that type of android. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And here's another thing. I don't think Dr. Gero was actually the one that, you know, was like one of the founders. I mean, I would have thought, you know, like there was like, you know, like generals or like, you know, people at the top somewhere. And to be honest, I've never really actually like really understood, you know, why like, you know, Dr. Gero wanted revenge. I mean, for me, Dr. Gero's always been like that, like, you know, that mad scientist that just wants to rule the world. And in Team 4 Star, they said that that Dr. Gero had a son, and to be honest, Team 4 Stars reasoning for Dr. Gero to go after Goku is because Goku was the one who killed like Dr. Gero's son, which was like 16 is like the image of Dr. Gero's son. That seems like a good reason for Dr. Gero to go after Goku. And is the other thing I never really understood. Okay, I'm going off track. I'm really going off track. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on there. Okay. Let's talk about what they say is her ki. Okay. It's not ki. It's energy. It's an energy that the androids have inside of their bodies. It's not like regular ki, which living life forms have. It's just a sort of like energy sort of battery that has that never really stops. She has like unlimited energy of that. The key that's excuse me. What the others evil fighters like Tien, Krillin, Master Roshi, Goku, Piccolo, all those other guys. What they're using is ki, and Android 18 and 17 is using infinite energy that they have inside of their bodies with Dr. Gero put inside of them. And don't get me wrong, if they trained, they can become stronger, and that's what Android 17 did. In Super, he managed to fight against a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and let me tell you something, that is awesome. That is really fantastic. So not only can she use those energy things that's inside of her, but she can also use her ki. So I think it's like a sort of like a combination of the two. Actually, that's a good question. I mean, is she training like her body to to use ki, or is she using, or is she training for her inner batteries to get stronger? I'm not really sure, but in the Trunks timeline, she got destroyed by Super Saiyan. I think it was Ultra Super Saiyan. I don't know which form it was. Maybe it was like Ultra Saiyan, or maybe it was just a much more powerful version of Super Saiyan, and she got wrecked by Future Trunks. But Android 17 managed to defeat Goku. So it's Android. So they can get stronger if they try. Okay, so on to the next one. Okay, what they said about she can tank a ki blast that can destroy buildings. No, guys, hold on. Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga was facing off against Goku, okay, and Vegeta was given all he had to blast Goku along with the Earth. That's what. Okay, I don't think he was actually just powering up so he could get enough energy to destroy the Earth, but he was gathering enough energy so he can take on whatever Goku's going to throw at him. And that was only when he had a power level of, I forgot what it was. I think it was about 16,000. I think it was. I can't remember myself, but could have been 19,000. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've. Yeah. So a key this is Vegeta after he's been say it again. This is like Vegeta after he got Zenkai Boost. He's been training Zenkai Boost training, and then when it came to the beginning of the Trunks saga, he was powerful. I mean, he was very powerful in his base form, and then after 3 years of training, and then he gained the powers of a Super Saiyan. Vegeta, from when he fought Goku all the way to the Android saga, he's much powerful. I mean, if you was to face say it again, Saiyan Saga Vegeta against Android Saga Vegeta without the transformation, who do you think would win? Android Saga Vegeta. So yeah, and if Vegeta was to go Super Saiyan, he would be even more powerful. And let's just say we gave Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga the Super Saiyan form. Who would still like win in a fight? Android Saga Vegeta, of course, because in his base form again he's got more powerful, and the more powerful the base form gets, the more of a boost he's going to get with his Super Saiyan forms. So really, that Ki Blast that he fired at Android 18 was more than enough to destroy multi planets. Maybe like a few hundred planets, maybe, possibly. And the only reason that it didn't destroy the planet was because he was focusing all his energy onto Android 18. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. It wasn't enough to destroy buildings. It's enough to destroy the entire freaking world. But again, he was focusing on Android 18 because if Vegeta did, fire it at the Earth, they would have been all destroyed. So he didn't want to destroy the planet. Here we go. Let's see. So I would say, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So what else is there? There's okay. I want to talk about the speed. I've said this a couple of times. Okay, again, let's have a look at Goku for a second. Yeah, I know I'm going back to Goku, but just hear me out. Okay, who would win in a fight between the beginning of Z Goku or at the end of Z Goku? Who would win between these guys if there was only in the base forms, and end of Goku didn't have any of these techniques, and he had the same techniques as the beginning of Z Goku? Who would win in a fight between these two, only in their base forms, and they had the same techniques? Who would win? Obviously, at the end of Z Goku, Android 18 has gotten stronger. Since the Android Saga, from the Android Saga all the way to Super, and this Dragon Ball Super hasn't finished yet. I don't know. I think she might actually be like, maybe, probably, maybe Super Saiyan 2 powerful. Maybe Super Saiyan 2. I'm not sure. I'm gonna lowball her and probably say she's like half as strong as a Super Saiyan 2. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure. Ever since she was introduced back into Dragon Ball Super. But maybe after the end of the series has come to pass, maybe she might be as strong as a Super Saiyan 2. I mean, she's not as strong as Android 17 because he can go up against a freaking Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and he was holding back, for crying out loud. But yeah, Android 18 isn't as strong as 17 because he's been training, and 18's been been a mother and a wife, and she's been been with her family and all that stuff. She hasn't been like training as 17 as for all those years. So yeah, the point is, Earth's speed is much more faster than from when Goku was, because again, the Goku that was on Snake Way isn't the same as the end of, I don't know, end of like GT, or in as he is in the current episodes of Dragon Ball Super. Again, who would win in a fight? Dragon Ball Super Base Goku or Dragon Ball Z Base Goku? Which one would win in a race if they was to go full speed? Obviously, Dragon Ball Super Goku, and it's the same with 18. Who would win in a say it again? Excuse me. Who would win in a I can't say it now. In a race between 17, Android Saga 18, or Dragon Ball Super 18. Which one would win? Obviously, Dragon Ball Super 18, because she's much more stronger than she was back then. So their calculations here is way off. And even if she was, you know, was as powerful as a Super Saiyan 1, she would have got a lot more powerful, you know, since then. So there you go. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Nerd. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's see. Blah blah blah. Yeah, the key blast. Yeah, I would definitely say that's 18 is definitely like a possibly maybe a low ball, half a solar system buster, half of that probably. I'm not really 100% sure, but again, I'm gonna have to wait until the end of at the end of Super to you know, fully understand how powerful she is. I mean, I know how powerful Android 17 is because, you know, I mean, he went up against a freaking Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The animation was awesome. I'll give him that, and you know, for being like a you know, just a 2D sort of thing, but they get like a sort of like 3D sort of thing, you know, when they was fighting. And what the hell is up with those stones, anyways? Those. I mean, it was just like landing those. Ow, ow, ow. What is this? Some sort of gag or something? It's that was pretty stupid. I mean, if I remember correctly, I mean, Future Trunks was like just punching her, and she was just wasn't flinching in the history of Trunks. So really, that really shouldn't, like, you know, hurt her. And at the end, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask so somebody like to do some research on this, because I don't know, something about this just seems a bit off to me, because I don't think, okay, somebody like, you know, redo this and, you know, have it Android 18 versus Captain Marvel, because I want to know, like, in their canon. Their canon series. I want someone to actually, you know, do this properly. Not like, you know, take it from the games, take it from other incarnations. Just like have it like one carnation against 18 in Dragon Ball Super. Because I think you know, Captain Marvel might have had the edge on 18. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have all my fellow Dragon Ball fans just giving me shit over just saying that. Listen, for me, it's all about the fair fight. I want a fair fight. I mean, it's like what do I say? It's like if let me it's hard for me to explain, but for me, I just want a fair, good, clean fight. That's all I want. And if I think, wait a sec, that doesn't seem fair, I would question it, because, you know, I am questioning. I think maybe Captain Marvel might have won, maybe. But on the other hand, I am an Android 18 fan. Seriously, I am. But I'm more of like a 17 fan. But I like Android 18. So, okay, I think she might have won, maybe. I don't know, but if Captain Marvel was to go, you know, at full power out of sheer desperation, and it was like Android 18, you know, from, you know, at the end of, you know, of the series, I might actually go. Yeah, I think 18 would most likely win, most likely. But again, I don't know that much about Captain Marvel, so somebody out there do some research on this, because there's a lot of questions that I don't know about for the Marvel comics. I need a Marvel expert on this. So yeah. Also, please go and check out Seth the Programmer's video on this fight, because he does bring up some good points. Yeah, I watched the video after when I watched this with my pal Tempest Mask, and he does make a few good points. But again, I'm not really 100% sure about you know, Captain Marvel's like powers. So we'll have to like we'll have to wait and see what she can do. I'm gonna have to like rewatch that video again, not this one, the Seth the Programmer's one. So oh yeah, to my good pal, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, would you mind, like, you know, looking into this, please, if you have the time. So yeah, that was pretty neat. And look at this, Metal Sonic versus Zero. Okay, I don't know who Zero is, but I know about Metal Sonic. I know that, you know, he's like, you know, like he can like, you know, copy like other characters, you know, data. He's got like the power of chaos, and he can transform into that metal madness thing. And you know, I know about this form, but the one form that I do not know. Well, I do know about, but I just don't know how powerful his other form is, and that form is like Neo Metal Sonic. Some people says like he's a wizard, but yeah, if he can like, you know, copy other characters' abilities, so maybe he's got like the abilities of, like, you know, he's got the abilities of Shadow, he's got the abilities of Chaos, Sonic, Knuckles. I'm not really sure what else he can actually do, but yeah, the Shadow the Hedgehog. He would be a formidable opponent in that form. But the thing is, we never saw him do anything in that form. All we saw him is just like standing on a freaking pedestal saying, "All living beings kneel before your master." I thought that was pretty cool. I liked that scene. To be honest, that was like one of the first games I actually got into when I was when I started like playing Sonic. You know, ever since like, you know, ever since Saga. Sega, that's it, beg my pardon. But this guy Zero, I assume it's from the Mega Man games, probably. Is it? Maybe. I'm not really 100% sure, but that'll be a good fight to see. I mean we already saw Metal Sonic with Dr. Wily and Eggman. You know, with their armies going up against each other. I think actually after seeing it, I think Dr. Wily might have actually like at the edge in that. But ever since, like, you know, Metal Sonic came into being, he literally destroyed everything. So it's kind of like Eggman's win, because he well, basically, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that was a entertaining, but the research is balls. Yeah. So yes, yeah. So now, if there's like any anime related stuff that you want me to react to, just leave a link in the comment section below, and I'll get to that video as soon as I can. If there's any top 10s, because I'm trying to do some top 10s now. I need some ideas from you guys. It can be anything, you know, from like favorite anime characters, favorite females, favorite scenes from anime, or my favorite series I like to watch. It doesn't have to be about like anime. It can be My Little Pony. It could be anything geeky, anything about cartoons, My Little Pony, anime, comic books. Yeah. Because I'm expanding my horizon. It doesn't have to be about anime anymore. And you know what? I'm even going to be watching and reacting to Red vs. Blue, and I'm also going to react to Sonic Unleashed on here. I'm also going to do like the Bleach Bridge series and loads of other stuff. It's not going to be about anime anymore. I'm still going to do anime, but I'm going to be expanding stuff. So yeah. Oh, I'm also going to do some reviews on Samurai Jack and Charlotte. So, yep, that's me all done. Say it again. That's me all done and done with. Take care, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, I'm on minds.com, VidMe, Gab, Twitter, Tumblr, Patreon, and my other social medias are down there in the description box below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And please go and check out my new skeptic channel, Gypsy Freak. It's also down there in the description box below. Peace out.